I won't be a failure, Anna. Don't walk out that door and make me one.
Failure might be all that is left of us. I want to be who I once was. I want us to be what we once were to each other. Love has burned its way through us and moved on. I can see that now. And the only thing that I can't see is how I'm going to be completely without you. It's tearing me apart.
This might have been how I first fell in love with Laura. I was just a spectator sitting in a room full of strangers. If I think about it, nothing has ever felt so intimate and probably so inaccurate.
We've just become a habit to each other.
Is that so horrible? This is our love. Can't you feel it?
Yes.
How do you always know when I'll walk in the room?
Because you're always thinking of undressing me. I don't want them waiting too long for me.
Of course. Wouldn't want to keep you all to myself.
Sometimes I think it's possible this woman is ruining me. Or maybe it's my lack of interest in anything else that has the bigger say. It's hard to tell from here. Although I doubt her proximity will change the distance.
She did great tonight.
Yeah, she's indeed great.
Please tell me this is the last time I see you during the run because you finally come down to your senses about Laura.
I thought you always liked having me here. How else would you let off steam?
Rebecca, this relationship, or whatever it is between you, is not healthy. My sour mood is perfectly reasonable. You tried producing a show on a wink and smiled with the director and the playwright fighting like the Capulets and Montagues.
Is that a Romeo and Juliet reference?
Yes. And Rebecca, you deserve better.
Do I, Andrea?
I mean, those words are meant to be the great motivator, right?
Rebecca deserves better.
But what if I don't care about any of that? Maybe I can live with the incredible moments we have together, followed by the days of complete silence. It keeps me independent of attachment. I have my life, she has hers. Nothing clingy. It's perfect.
Do you realize how close I am to killing you right now?
You know our relationship is different.
It's different, the same as stupid. Rebecca, you've been cut down by a pretty face that at best is emotionally unavailable and at worst knows exactly what she's doing. And Rebecca, you're gonna go home tonight, you're gonna fight with yourself not to text, and then you're gonna text, and she's not gonna answer. Why? Because she doesn't have to.
Is it so easy to think so little of me?
Just following your lead.
It's locked from the inside so that we're forced to live with our decisions. Peter's a strict disciplinarian.
Or I could just wait for someone to come out and charge back in while the door's still open.
Like grabbing the bathroom at Starbucks without actually buying the coffee. Damn it. This is where you ignore the mess and the smell and do what needs to be done. Or has indecision set in and messed up this fun analogy?
What about you? The play's over, you've left the building, but yet here you are intruding on someone else's moment of self-loathing.
I'm intruding? Shit, of course. It was meant to be conversation. Sorry. I've been waiting out here a while, and you seem like someone with an interesting story. So I figured, why not? But please, carry on with whatever you were going to do that you'll regret later.
Damn it.
Ah, yes. Simple words from a stranger get us to the truth every time.
And your name, stranger?
Juliet?
Actor?
God, no. Actors are the most selfish people on the planet. I'm a writer. We're just impossible to love. And you are?
Nothing. I mean, I'm not part of any of this.
So I was right about you. Let me guess, you're here doing the whole opening night supporting thing.
Yes, and wait. Juliet Bello. You wrote this play.
That's a kind way to put it.
No, I didn't mean it as if I didn't like it.
I didn't either. It was a comment built on my own self-loathing. The reason I'm out here is because I'm trying to keep the distance from the smell of bullshit coming from the stage.
People love your play.
Yes, they did 5 years ago as well, but they haven't given anything I've written since then a second look. And don't think I didn't notice that you said people love your play, and not you. Our common ground continues to grow by the acres.
Juliet.
Fuckface.
Hiding from criticism, again.
No, just counting the number of brilliant play, shit director comments I hear on the way out. Want to know the count so far?
No, I don't want to embarrass you in front of your fans.
You missed some tomato seeds up top there.
Parting. Such sweet sorrow.
Oh, look, you're still here. Good to know there's still hope for a cure. Potential bad decisions can ruin a civilization.
Then civilization shouldn't put its hopes on me. But I'm going to enjoy this moment of self-restraint. It doesn't come very often, especially when I know she's not very far from the other side of the store.
Would it help if she was a couple of blocks away? I need another coffee and probably a drink. And I'm also incredibly curious about all of this. And I guarantee you only someone with fresh ears can understand your story as you need them to.
So I know I'm just Joe Public who sits at a desk all day and knows absolutely nothing about writing. But I'd like to read your new play.
I will warn you that many have braved the challenge, but few have come out the other end without threatening physical harm to my person.
I think you're safe. I have a tendency to fall in with the minority.
Okay? As you like it. No, I am not this pathetic. I was going to give this to someone tonight, but I'd rather not, so it works out well.
Is it our sole responsibility in life to be happy? What you have written here?
Whose responsibility would it be if not ours?
But isn't it more about possibility than responsibility?
I don't want to spoil the ending. Continue to rejoice in your small victory, my new friend. Good night. You're a little late, Planned it a couple of hours ago.
Did my best to get here. Rehearsal was crazy today. How'd it go?
I don't know, Evan. You were supposed to tell me.
You know, it was great. How could it not be? People love you.
People, yes.
You have to go meet Henry in 10 minutes. You know how he gets when I'm late. You understand, right?
That's what I do.
Oh, you were supposed to have something for me to read?
Forgot to bring it.
I really want to read this new play that you always find an excuse not to give me.
If you want to work things out with Henry, you probably shouldn't keep him waiting.
Sorry I wasn't here.